Namaste, brothers and sisters. My name is Tanet, and I bring you love, wisdom, and clarity into your life and into my own, because we are here to inspire each other and wake up together. And today, I want to talk about something a lot of spiritual people have a lot of, I would say, struggle with, because I went through the same thing. And this struggle is called patience. Because once we have spiritually awakened, when we have realized that there is an infinite presence, that the universe is working for our good, we're like, okay, let's start manifesting stuff. Let's start getting stuff. Let's start getting that wealth, health, abundance, and clarity, and clearing things up right now. And then the universe says, be patient. And that's when the mind goes, we have to wait. And it's amazing, because when we don't have patience, we're so eager to be successful. We're so eager to be spiritual. We're so eager to get things. But instead, we have to allow the universe to let things happen. And when we let things happen, things come to us without us trying to seek it. For example, in the beginning, when I was looking for people who are more spiritually awakened, I was trying too hard to look for people who are like-minded, because I was lonely. I wanted to meet other people who understood about the oneness of the universe, that we're all connected, that we're all cosmically, divinely created, and that we are all brothers and sisters. When you first wake up, you get lonely a little bit, because you're like, well, where are all my other brothers and sisters who understand me? This was about 4 to 5 years ago, when the birds are eating from the bird feeder a lot. And when you first start waking up and you find the law of attraction, and you get so excited, and you start manifesting things, you start to see the universe work. Well, you find out there are other people who are using the law of attraction too, who are understanding the infinite presence of God in a non-religious way, and it could be a religious way. So basically, there's people who out there that believes in the oneness of all things, not a separateness. It took time for me to meet those individuals, but there's many of them now. There's not so many, but there are those key people in my life right now who are just so precious, who are gifts to my life. And all I had to do was be patient. And the mind wants to get things done now. We want to go the most efficient way. We want to do the best route. That's what the mind says. And in the heart, it's like, it's okay. It'll come to you. Don't worry about it. And in the mind's like, well, how am I going to do this? It's amazing, because we do need the mind and the heart both, because the mind guides us to make mistakes, and these mistakes meaning experiences. We have to experience things to understand how patience works, how the spirit works. And once we understand that patience comes from the heart, comes from knowing that everything's gonna be fine no matter what. And the mind's like, well, I need to do something to be fine. It's like the uncertainty that's freaking people out. And once we learn patience, you start to be aware more of the universe, how it works with us, and life becomes even more magnificent than before. You don't worry as less, and you attract nothing but health, wealth, abundance, all the things that you need, while still having in mind. So remember this, just because you're gaining new insight, new revelation things, doesn't mean that the mind won't be there. It will always be there, because it's part of our lifetime. Through this process, it requires patience, because if it was easy, everyone would be doing it, But patience takes effort. But this effort is guided by the divine spirit, the angelic presence, and all the goodness that you could ever understand with your infinite heart. And if you follow your bliss, like Joseph Campbell says, then you'll understand patience, and the universe will start making sense to you more, because you're seeing it from your heart. Peace and blessings.